Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with an absolutely beautiful and stunning motorhome we're going to review today, guys. And I'm about to show you one, in my opinion, one of the top dogs as far as build quality in a Class A gas. That is a Tiffin. Today we're going to review a beautiful 2012 Tiffin Allegro open road. It's the model 32 CA, so it's on the shorter side. 32 feet 10 inches overall length, has 48,000 miles. Guys, very few brands in the RV industry have the history and the build quality of a Tiffin. You know, Bob Tiffin founded Tiffin Motorhomes in the city of Red Bay, Alabama, way back in 1972. Remained family owned and operated till just before Christmas of last year when they were bought out by Thor. Now, I have mixed feelings about that. I love Tiffins. I have a personal history with the Tiffins. A friend of my grandfather's, Bob was. Great guy. The sons, you know, I don't know the background of the sale. I know it was a lot of money, but I don't know the reason unless they just decided to retire. But guys, they deserve it. They work. That's a hard-working family. But they built a superior quality motorhome. In my personal opinion, guys, and I may be shooting myself in the foot, this is one of the few brands that still builds high quality Class A gas motorhomes like they used to. You know, and don't get me wrong, the Thors, the Coachmans, and a lot of these other brands, you know, they're let's be honest, they make them lesser and lesser quality every year. It's more about cutting cost, cutting weight. And I'm not gonna say all of them are like that, but a lot of them are. When you get into above the 2007, 2008 year models, in other words, post depression or whatever you want to call it, recession. And they just started making them cheaper and cheaper. Well, Allegro's made them the same, guys. Very high quality, everything from the painting process to the roofing process to the structural integrity of the RV, all metal frame. It has a fiberglass top roof, multi-stage painted fiberglass, gel coated exterior. This is a beautiful coach, guys. Everything is really overbuilt on a Ford F53 chassis. It's got the 362 horsepower V10, so great horsepower. Look at the shine on this coach, guys. Man, this is beautiful. 32 feet 10 inches long. It's got great looking tires on it. Has a hitch on the back with a 5,000 pound capacity. I'm going to show you one flaw in it. And guys, I've seen this on several Allegros with this bedroom slide over the years. It's been sealed. It's not going to hurt anything. It's got a stress crack, and I'm just showing this to you guys. And it's been sealed. It's not leaking. It's not going to leak, but it's got a little stress crack there. And you got to realize, guys, this thing is nice. It is still 9 years old. It's not going to be perfect. It's a used RV, but I want to point that out so there's no surprises. Is that going to hurt you or affect this RV in any way? Of course not. You're going to be able to use this exactly the same if that crack was there, if it wasn't there. But I just want to make you aware of it. Other than that, guys, the body on this thing is amazing condition. Corners aren't beat up. Trailer. Sorry about that. I'm close to the road. Hope you didn't hear that truck. But this thing is beautiful, guys. 2 slides, awning toppers. You know, Allegro doesn't have to put a 7,000 watt generator in a gas unit, since most manufacturers put a 5,500, but Tiffin does. 7,000 watt, 7 kW Onan gasoline generator, 500 hours on it. Beautiful full body paint. Guys, this right here is, I wish I had a lot full of these. And this is going to be a little bit higher than some of the Class A gas motorhomes I've been shooting lately. But my gosh, folks, look how much more quality you get. One-piece windshield. It has a star in it that I've already had filled. So, you know, that's as good as it's going to get without replacing this windshield. You don't want to replace that, guys. It's not going to crack. It's been filled. Or it shouldn't anyway, I should say. Nothing's guaranteed. Got the diamond shield on the front that hasn't discolored or anything. Looks great. Man, this is just a beautiful coach. Power, awning, and more. Let's look inside. Now guys, we did put new carpet in it, and it wasn't that bad, but my carpet guys didn't have nothing to do that day, so had a couple little stains in it, so I went in and had them change the carpet. And that really put it over the top, I think. Ceramic tile floor. Who else does that? Allegro. And I know this isn't a huge motorhome, but man, is it nice. Look at these solid wood cabinets. I mean, the colors in here, the build quality. You open and close these cabinets, you can tell they're heavy, and you can tell they're not chintzy. Corian countertops, no stress cracks, LED lighting. Look up here in the front cab, guys. Of course, HWH, the old school HWH hydraulic leveling jacks, still the best in my opinion. Dash looks great. Ford F53 chassis, 5-speed torque shift transmission. I'm sorry guys, 48,359 miles. 508 hours on the generator. I mean, beautiful flex steel captain's chairs, leather that look great. I mean, we sit down here, guys. You got all the controls and conveniences you need. Dash air is cold. Believe it or not, it's warm enough to run the dash air. Backup camera. It should have. It's got the 3-camera system, so when you turn your blinkers on, you don't have any blind spots. You've got the big, you know, nighttime you get parked, and there's that star, by the way, if you can see. I don't know if you can even see that well. You kind of can, yeah, but it's been filled. So you got a dual stage power, daytime shade. So when you get parked, you don't have to run no curtains around or anything like that. Lower that down for the daytime. Nighttime. Oh, hang on, I'll get the right switch here. Nighttime shade. Locks all the light. I'm not going to lower that all the way down, but you get the idea. And then you've got manual shades day and... No, actually, guys, I'm mistaken. You got power windows, and you've got power shades on the sides as well. Awesome. Not bad. Tilt cruise, power mirrors, heated, of course. You know, guys, this is nice. You can see everything goes up just like it should. I love that windshield. You cannot beat the visibility in a Class A with a one-piece windshield. I mean, it's just there's nothing to compare it to. See, JVC CD player, of course, standard. Probably doesn't have Bluetooth unless it's been changed. Which, I mean, guys, that's stereos and TVs are the cheapest thing you can upgrade on any RV. I mean, that's not even worth mentioning. And it's definitely old school. You got a CB antenna port. But I know that's up to you whether you want to put one of them in or not. I love and this is how they come, guys, with the actual tile floor, and there's no cracks. I mean, this is basically a diesel motorhome quality in a Class A gas for Class A gas price. Lots of storage. It's got the dual ducted roof airs. Got the padded headliner. None of it's hanging down. Doesn't have any smoke or pet odors. LED lights. TV right here. Flat screen. The Medic. Already getting cold. Looks like the previous owners left some paper towels in it to absorb the moisture. Awesome. You can see that it's on. Microwave convection oven. Convection. Nuke something and bake something. Pantry. You don't hardly see these anymore. Of course, it's a split bath, which is all you can really get in a under 33-foot motorhome. Definitely like the contrasting colors in here. This is factory too, by the way. I mean, you can see the little details like on the Corian backsplash right there, the vanity top, RV toilet, China, DSI water heater, gas electric. Look over here. You've got your shower. Got that faux marble, which does look nice, and it's not discolored. I don't think this will discolor like the white ones will. You know, the white ones turn yellow when the UV rays, if they're exposed outside a lot, which obviously this thing is not spending any time outside except when it's being used. But you can see that looks really good. Solid sliding doors on each side of the bathroom for privacy. And then you step back, and this is not a bad sized bedroom, guys, for this size motorhome. Now, is this as big a bedroom as you'll get in a 40-footer? Of course not. But you don't have the hassle of trying to drive and park a 40-footer either. Definitely like the design on the back. Look at that big closet space, all the drawer space, TV, queen size bed. And I mean, even the detail, guys, it's just quality all the way. I love a Tiffin. I always have. And you know, they don't build as many of these as, say, like Forest River or Thor, because you know, Bob Tiffin limits the production of motorhomes, and they told me this, and I didn't believe it, but it makes sense, and they still do it. Well, at least they did till Thor bought them right before Christmas. But when they built this, they limited themselves to 6 motorhomes a day, because that way they can personally control the quality of each and every unit that left their factory. So many people are so brand loyal to Tiffin, guys, it's not even funny. It's worse than Newmar. It rivals that of Airstream. Like, once you own a Tiffin, that's all you'll have from now on. And I can see why, guys. I mean, this is just an amazing built quality RV. Like I said, I know it's a little bit higher than, say, a 2012 Sightseer or 2012 Thor Challenger or something like that. I know this is going to be a little higher price, but my gosh, look at what you get for the money. An extremely well-built, well-made RV that will probably last many, many years longer than those other cheaper mass-produced brands. If you take care of it, this thing will last you as long as you want to keep it. I mean, there's people still running around in Allegros from the 1970s and still using them. So I love these coaches, guys. And if you've got any questions about this coach, pick up a phone and give us a call. If you're interested in buying it, I do suggest leaving a deposit. Our phone number is 706-965-7929. And this unit is going to include our world famous 4-page inspection process, which is performed after purchase. We go through this coach, everything on that list we inspect. If it's found not to work, we fix it. No additional cost to you, no matter what it costs us for this thing to pass inspection. $64.9 is the hackle-free firm price to you. And that's something no other dealer does, guys. Most dealers that sell used, basically they wash it, maybe check the propane system for leaks, and tell you, hey, it's as is. If you want a warranty, buy a new one, or pay several $1,000s for a warranty and inspection. But here, guys, we've been doing this for 53 years. We sold over 600 plus used RVs last year to customers all over the country, because the quality of our used coach is second to none. We cherry pick everything, guys. We don't buy fillers, we buy nice coaches. We'll trade for about anything, but when we go out and buy something like we did this Tiffin, it's got to be nice for our customers, because it's sitting on our front line. Everybody sees it, and we want them to know that they're getting a nice coach. Now, are these brand new coaches? Of course not, guys. It's 9 years old. No amount of money can make it new again. You know, stuff like that crack on the outside, star on the windshield, that's part of buying any 9-year-old RV. And if that really bothers you, then you may want to consider buying a new one. And guys, of course, you know what these things cost new. Way more than $64.9, more than double that. So, you know, you got under 50,000 miles. You've got beautifully maintained. That's a secret to buying any used RV. The price don't matter if it's not been taken care of, because if it's not been taken care of, you're inheriting somebody else's problem. This coach has been immaculately maintained. Wow. And I don't know what else I can say about it, guys. I mean, it is what it is. $64.9. We also purchase you on your behalf 90-day nationwide limited warranty. All the windows have the same shades that the front windshield has too, except they're manual. You get a 90-day easy care nationwide limited warranty that we buy on your behalf, that you can extend very, very affordably. And if you're interested in extending your existing warranty, ask your salesperson or finance manager, business manager for a quote. But you get the 90-day for the $64.9 price. You get the full inspection, fixing anything that's wrong with it. So you get a fully functional 2012 Tiffin open road Allegro 32CA in ready to go condition once it's been through service and cleanup. And if you want to know an estimated lead time for a checkout, ask your salesperson. I strongly doubt this thing is going to give us any headaches at all. You know, when you've been in as many of these as I have, you develop almost a sixth sense about if this is a good motorhome or not. And my senses are tingling on this one, guys. Honestly, if I was looking for this particular style of motorhome, this size, that you wouldn't be watching this video. I would have bought this one myself. But I am going for something completely different with mine, so. But yeah, guys, I like it. I think you will too. I mean, this is something that anybody'd be proud to pull up at the campground in. 7,000 watt generator, jacks, guys. It's got everything you could ever want in a 33-foot motorhome, and a great price to boot for what it is. Now, can you go out, like I said, buy a Thor Windsport, Hurricane, Sightseer, Winnebago, Coachman Murata, whatever for less? Of course. But you're getting less quality. You get what you paid for, guys, just like anything else in life. You pay for one of the best, you get one of the best. And this is definitely one of those, guys. Don't take my word for it. Come out and look for yourself. Spend some time in it. Let us know you're coming. We'll crank the generator up, turn the fridge on, let you inspect it. Come Monday through Friday, and as long as you make arrangements beforehand, you can even test drive it. No test drives on Saturdays, of course, guys. That is a looker day only, and I don't have the sales staff to take test drives. But come out, guys. Visit with us. I've got a great selection of used Class A's in a variety of price ranges. They're moving in and out quickly, so don't always assume just because it's on the website that it's available, it may have a deposit on it. That's why you always call and verify availability. I know nobody likes to call anymore, but you're going to have to call and verify it's available before driving down here. If you come down here and you didn't call and it says deposit on it or sold, I told you so. I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. I told you so, and I warned you. Guys, we sell these things right now in February. We're putting out sales numbers of May and June in February, and that's unheard of. So anyway, guys, come out and see why. Our prices, our selection, we've got more used RVs in one location just about anybody else, and more arriving every single day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for reviewing this beautiful RV with me. I like it, guys. Now, I can't say that chair's original, but it may be. I don't know. But it doesn't look like their style. But you know what, guys? It don't matter. That's trivial stuff. You still get a beautiful coach, in beautiful condition, for a fair price. Can't go wrong with that. Financing available with approved credit and down payment. If you got questions about that, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Come out and check this coach out, guys. Nationwide delivery is available. We have no fees. It's $64.9 plus applicable sales tax. No games, no back and forth games, no hitting you up with several $1,000s in fees when you get ready to sign on a dotted line. None of that nonsense, guys. Just a nice coach. But thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment, share my video on social media. And let us know if we can help. Thank you again for watching, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.